The crowd inside the Savage Clash arena rumbled like an earthquake as people packed every corner of the stands, waiting for the most unusual showdown the arena had ever hosted. The gates on the east side opened first, letting in a wave of golden light. Walking proudly through it was a towering lion, its mane thick and glowing like fire. Beside him was Raza, a man known across the city for raising wild beasts with fearless confidence. His hand rested calmly on the lion's back as they stepped into the center, the ground vibrating under the animal's heavy, powerful steps. On the opposite side, another gate clanged open. A huge shadow spread across the dirt floor before the real monster walked in. A massive ape, Zara's well-trained giant bandar, moved forward with slow, deliberate strength. Its dark fur rippled over muscles large enough to lift a car, but its eyes carried a strange intelligence, almost human. Zara, a young and determined trainer, walked beside it with complete trust, her steps matching its rhythm. The crowd cheered her name, impressed by her bravery. Raza shouted across the arena, his voice full of challenge. "Let's see what your beast can do." Zara didn't flinch. "Just watch, he's not afraid of lions." The announcer raised both arms to the sky and the entire place fell silent. The final lock slammed shut behind the fighters. The lights focused on the center. A single drumbeat echoed, signaling the start of the clash. The lion moved first, lowering its head and circling with slow, graceful steps. Each movement showed experience, strength, and confidence. The giant bandar responded differently. Instead of circling, it stood tall, pounding its chest once, sending a boom through the sand. The crowd gasped when dust rose from the force. The lion sprang forward suddenly, testing the ape's reaction. The bandar swung its massive arm sideways, blocking the charge without retreating even an inch. The two beasts glared at each other, each studying the opponent's strength. The lion circled again, this time faster, its tail slicing the air. The bandar adjusted its stance, bending its knees and preparing for another attack. Raza raised his hand and the lion bolted again, quicker than before. The ape dodged, grabbing a wooden obstacle placed inside the arena. It used its weight to swing around the post, launching itself behind the lion with surprising agility. The entire arena roared in shock. Zara gave a small smile, knowing her companion had learned that move from hours of training. The lion growled, respecting the bandar's speed. It approached again, but this time neither jumped. They stood face to face, heavy breaths mixing in the air. The bandar slowly lowered its arms. The lion relaxed its shoulders. The tension melted into something unexpected, mutual respect. After a long silence, both creatures stepped back from each other. The crowd erupted louder than ever before. Instead of a violent finish, the battle ended with honor. Raza and Zara met at the center, smiling as their champions walked proudly beside them, proving that true strength doesn't always need destruction.